Hello, welcome back. Hello, welcome back to Water. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Happy the Sakura Celebration. Not gonna faff around too long, just get into it. Di lutte avardate. Can't breach. Have to retreat. That's tough. She's put a lot of faith in my abilities, but just can't beat someone of her caliber. Thanks. I take the towel from her hands and sit down next to her. After confirming each other's feelings yesterday, we've decided to let them flow freely, so we're together even on a weekend. Though we've spent most of the time practicing instead of, you know... They're glancing at me. Oh, she a freak like that? Sure, that'd be sweet. With a brimming smile, she takes a towel from me and starts wiping my sweat away. She admits bashfully. Probably like 10 times more embarrassed than you are. Didn't think it'd become this sweet to me the second we started going out. I get that, though. I'm not sure if this transformation is normal. That's fine, but frankly, I've never been so embarrassed in my life. I'm not really sure, but if you're right, dating is damn embarrassing. Ah. God, I hate summer. I've never been this happy in my life either. I only realize how sweet Kirishi is once we started dating. Stuff like this is probably common between couples, but our flirting has exceeded all of my expectations. I love it, but at the same time, it's super embarrassing. Yes? Sure. It's fine, but once again, it's also quite something. Yeah. Take the towel and wipe the sweat from her cheeks. Yeah, I bet it is. The way you wiped me even tickle my heart. No, I'm glad. Watching her close her eyes and completely give herself to the sensation makes my heart race. My eyes are darting everywhere. Sometimes they float to her beautiful glossy lips or her enticing cleavage. I'm starting to sweat again. Yes? Certain words almost make my heart leap out of my chest. Yeah, sure. Sure. Really though, am I allowed to touch her there? Well, you asked. Let's do it. Move the towel over her nape. This is, I ended last part where I did it because I assumed, oh, we can start the next part with like a nice little training fight scene. I was not expecting this. Not at all. Anyways. You okay? I go down from her shoulders. This could be bad. I'll just try to focus on wiping her. No, her arm... Okay, that's stop that. Stop that. Cease. Stop that. Don't squirm around so much.
だってくすぐったすぎて
The hand holding the towel slips into her cleavage as she wriggles around. Wow.
そこはダメに決まってんでし
She scurries further away as I pull my hand out of her cleavage. Sorry, it was an accident.
ょ
She's glaring at me. I'm already preparing myself for the oncoming inevitable slap.
そこも吹きたかったりしたかった
Huh? No. Alright, maybe a little bit.
そっか。でもそれはまた今度。
Cool. But we never did. She's so affectionate with me when we're alone. She pampers me a ton. She lets me pamper her back, even though it's embarrassing. I love every second. But I should probably ask her to tone it down in public. Like it's cool. We pack up and get ready to head home soon after the sun disappears beyond the horizon. When do we start training tomorrow?
明日か。
She thinks for a moment, then claps her hands together.
提案なんだけど、明日はお休みにしない？
Why?
練習も大事だけど、私たち恋人になったわけでしょ？だから二人でお祭りを楽しみたいなって気持ちもあって。
Yeah, I get that. Tournament is important, but we're a couple, so we should take this chance to enjoy each other's company.
どう？
Alright, I'm in.
じゃあ明日はお祭りデートね。
Sounds great.
お兄ちゃん、今日の練習はどうだった？
I think we're getting there, but there's still ways to improve.
私たちも応援に行くから頑張ってね。私も本当は乗り気でなかったが、水木がしつこいからちょっとだけ行くことにした。
Really? Damn, Kedla. Can't let us go down easy with you there.
うん。頑張れ。
私も行くわよ。和樹くんのかっこいいところしっかりカメラに収めるからね。
兄さんの動きは普通のカメラでは追い切れないだろう。
それはそれ。ちゃんとマジックアイテムを使って収められるようにするもん。
Seems like everyone's excited for the tournament. They'll be in their crowd. Have to train hard to live up to their expectations. By the way,
何？
I mean Kirigaya are going on a date tomorrow. Our date is more important than the tournament right now. I'll need their help if I want to make sure our first date ends in resounding success. Do you have any advice for me?
そうなんだ。どこかにお出かけするの？
We were thinking about enjoying the festival.
そんなことをしている余裕が兄さんにあるのか？ずっと特訓ばっかりじゃ息が詰まっちゃうよ。付き合いたてのほやほやなんだし、いいじゃない。
What do you think I should take, or is there anything I should avoid at all costs? Please give me some advice.
今さらそんな質問？前にリノさんをエスコートした時は完璧だったって話じゃない。
Yeah, but we weren't dating yesterday. Now it's all different.
お兄ちゃん、デートってそういうんじゃないと思うよ。相手の女の子が楽しめるように。それでお兄ちゃんも一緒に楽しめるように。考えることはそれだけでいいんじゃないかな。
あら、金言ね。
そういう水木は兄さん以外の相手とデートしたことあるのか？あるし、なおちゃんとショッピングとか。
I don't think he counts.
なおを男とカウントしてもいいのか？
That's a good question. Anyway, thanks. You're right. I was overthinking it.
思いっきり楽しんできてね。
We will. Sunday, April 22nd. Well, I'm leaving.
表情が硬いよ、お兄ちゃん。はい、笑って笑って。
Bye, guys.
今後の努力に期待だね。
Damn, you're a tough judge.
水木、 いつまでも引き止めていると兄さんに悪いぞ。おっと、そうだね。じゃあ行ってらっしゃい、お兄ちゃん。
Thanks. I say goodbye to my sisters and go to the park to meet Rino. He's not here yet. Check the time and see that I'm a bit early. I guess I'm just gonna wait here. Sit down on a bench. Didn't even think about it until now, but it's the very place to confess to her. Couldn't contain my feelings after I heard her voice on the phone. If I was reborn, free of all my burdens after my confession. I was setting the date here. Might have been a mistake. Hi. Getting worked up. I compulsively reached for my phone to check the time. Thank goodness she's not here yet. Actually, she is here. She's probably currently behind you. Really. I want her to see me like this. All right, let's calm down. She should be here soon, shouldn't she? I took her for someone who'd arrive a couple of minutes early. I already glanced around, but there's no sign of her anywhere. Maybe she's too excited and couldn't sleep until very late, and now she's overslept or something. So should I call her, huh? What's that? Ah! Rino, where the hell did you pop out from?
魔法で姿を消してたの。いきなり抱きついてびっくりさせたら楽しいかと思って。
Not even behind him. She was literally just fucking invisible.
なのになんで防いじゃうのよ。
My body just naturally shifted when I caught you out of the corner of my eye.
このぶどうがね。
Wait, so you're invisible all along?
ずっと見てたわよ。なんかそわそわしてて可愛かったわね。私のことすっごく待ち遠しそうにしてたし。
Okay, I love this gremlin. She has massive fucking gremlin energy in that action, and I love that. Like, she already tended to be a bit of a gremlin in the rest of the game, but that just had massive gremlin energy, and I love that. Rino!
ごめん、怒らないで。ギューってしてあげるから。
I'm gonna let you slip away from this!
そんなこと言わずにさ。じゃあ、腕ぐらいは組もうよ。
Arms? What does someone say is this?
それは、恥ずかしいけどさ。でも、カズキに甘えたくて仕方ないのよ。乱れたら乱れたで、その時考える。
She pulls my arm close. What?
思ってた以上に恥ずかしかったから。
You should think before you act.
そこに組み付きたい腕があったんだもん。
Despite her flushed cheeks, she's holding onto my arm like a bear trap. She ain't giving up on this one, that's for sure.
ニヤニヤしない。
Anyway, should we go? They're going to run into everyone one by one, are they? We headed to the shopping district. There are even more stalls of people than yesterday.
はぐれないように腕を組んでただけって言い訳は使えないかしら。
Her calm voice leads him to believe that she's finally used to walking arm in arm.
ねえねえ、次はあっち。わたあめ食べたい。
Sure. He's having positive fun dragging me around. Alright, can we get to cut the candies?
はいよ、1000円ね。
ちょっと待って。一つで大丈夫です。
ん？
二人で一緒に食べればいいじゃない？
Oh, so that's what you're planning.
一つでいいんだな。じゃあ500円だ。
Thank you. Let's out already laugh. I pay him avoiding eye contact.
私はこっちから食べていくから、和樹はこっちからね。一口ずつ交代で。
Step away from the stall. As we step away from the stall, Rino snuggles closer to me. Alright. Eating a single cotton candy together. But embarrassing.
その前にお金。500
Please,
円の
don't
半分
worry
だから。
about 250 yen. Oh, 250 yen. Yeah, it makes sense. Never mind, I'm stupid.
でも、私が食べたいって言ったんだし。
It's fine, we're dating, so I'll have to act more like a proper boyfriend.
彼氏っぽくか。なんか照れるね。じゃあ、私ももっと、彼女っぽく振る舞っちゃおうかな。
More? I mean, you've been acting like a lot like a proper girlfriend. Going any harder would be.
それじゃあ、 和樹からね。あーんして。
Are you gonna feed me?
そうよ。はい、あーん。
Ah! Good.
そう。あ、和樹、口元に綿あめ残ってる。取ってあげるね。
Alright, so... Roxka just saw that, didn't he? Thanks. I completely frozen in place watching her finger scoop the cotton candy off my cheek.
と、
Don't mind. She already glanced between the candy puff perched on her finger and my face. You're thinking about eating it? You don't have to. Be embarrassing as hell.
なんてことないわよ。私は和樹の彼女なんだから、これくらい、これくらい。
And why is your voice so shaky? Oh, there it goes.
どう？彼女らしいでしょ？
I do agree, but you're blushing pretty hard.
そういう和樹だって赤くなってるわよ、顔。私は別にこれくらいなんてことないんだから。
You're my girlfriend after all.
そうよ。彼女なんだから。
Keep walking till we reach the plaza in front of the station. You wanna eat anything else?
あちこちで屋台のものを食べまくっちゃったからね。でもちょっと歩き疲れたかも。どこかで休んでいこう。
How about cafe?
ちょっと休むだけだからその辺でいいんじゃない？ほら、あそこに座れるところあるし。
You're full of surprises.
何が？
You're like the serious respected authority figure at school, but you've been super duper sweet since we started going out.
甘えられるの嫌なの？
Oh, I love it. It's adorable. It's just the vibe between the styles couldn't be wider.
それは自分でもちょっと驚いてる。和樹のエスコートがうまいからなのか、一緒にいるとどんどん居心地よくなっちゃう感じで、それで我慢がどうにもできなくなって、もういいや、全部預けて甘えちゃえってなっちゃうんだもん。
Oh.
心の蛇口が緩んじゃったみたいに、好きって気持ちが溢れすぎちゃってるの。
I'm just waiting for someone we know to just like see them like that and just like, oh, congratulations. Rino's face has burst into fire, into actual fucking flames from embarrassment. Your filter, huh? Didn't realize you were this intense about me.
そうよ。ジャブジャブ溢れちゃってるんだからね。だから仕方ないでしょ？
No, I know she said Jabu Jabba, but I 100% for a second thought she was talking about Jabu Jabu. Not that fuck-ass fish that I hate! And a stubble torrent, huh? I love it, but how are we gonna handle school tomorrow?
ちょっと心配かも。和樹、私の蛇口閉めてくれる？
Can I even do that?
だって私自身じゃどうにもならないから。なら和樹に閉めてもらうしかないかなって。
I guess I could have some sort of placebo effect that's worth a try. Alright, like this. Squeak, squeak there.
なんか和樹に閉めてもらった気がする。
For real? Yep, it seems to be working.
本当なんだから、ちゃんと和樹に閉めてもらったし、みんながいるところでは頑張って引き締めてみるわ。
Nah, it's worth a shot. Can't just float around all day at school.
だからもし緩みそうになったらまた和樹が閉めてくれる？
Fucking goofballs, bro. Yeah, I'll try.
お願いね。
After our little rest, we decide to head to the shrine. The place is packed with visitors. Just in a week, they'll organize the mage tournament here. We're here to enjoy our visit, but we're also trying to scout the area. It feels a lot bigger than it actually is, huh? Projectiles users will have to deal with a close range, almost point-blank fight, which is frankly great news for me. But pulling off a surprise attack will be tough, and there's nowhere to run if things go south, so it's do or die, isn't it? This arena might not be as advantageous as I originally thought.
こら、気になるのはわかるけど、デート中にそんな難しい顔しないの。
Ah, sorry.
お参りしよう、お参り。
She pulls me into the queue for the shrine. After a while, it's our turn to pray.
何をお願いするかは分かってるわよね。
I wish to succeed in the mage tournament.
違うわよ。それもお願いするけど、ここはそうじゃないでしょ。
Don't worry. I know. I wish to always be by your side. I mean, the chat thing would be like, there's no need to wish for something that's already certain. But I guess this works too.
そうそう。ずーっと一緒にいられますように。
そんなお二人にはこちらのお守りが
Oh, there we
と
go.
っ
Now
て
they're
もお
getting
すすめ
embarrassed.
です。
Foko!
こちらのお守りを身につけていただきますと、魔法の効果によって強制的に離れられなくなるという。
She says as she holds up actual fucking handcuffs. That sounds awfully dangerous.
岬神社にご参拝いただきありがとうございます。
どうして風子さんがここに。
It's her house. I don't think there's anything strange about her being here.
その通りだったわ。
I know, Rina's got her hands and head in the clouds.
先ほどから二人のご様子を見させていただいておりました。なんとも仲睦まじい様子で羨ましい限りです。
どうしよう、和樹。なんとかして。
I'll have to step up to the task. Fuko,
はい。
we're going out.
なんで正直に言っちゃうの？
There's no way to fool her. Fuko's a sensory type mage. She's an expert at reading other people's thoughts and feelings. She would immediately see through any half-assed lie. Plus, I do want to at least tell my friends that we're dating now. Not to mention, there's a very good reason why we have to make our relationship clear specifically to her. So, about us.
言わなくてもいいですよ。そのお顔を見れば十分です。
She explains with a gentle
です
smile.
が、無用の誤解を避けるためにも、桐ヶ谷さんには後できちんと説明しておいた方がいいかもしれませんね。
Yeah, you're right. Thank Fuko.
何の話？
まあ、形式上のことですが、いろいろあるんです。それにしても素敵ですね。
What makes you say that?
和樹さんのお気持ちは桐ヶ谷さんへの思いでいっぱいで、少し触れてみた程度ですのに、大やけどするところでした。
What the hell? Stop it. You don't have to.
和樹ってそんなに私のことを？
すんごいです。
すんごい。
お耳を拝借。いそいそいそ。
そうなんですね。そうか。
さらにこんなことまで。ゴニョゴニョゴニョ。
そんなことまで思ってるんですか？
挙句の果てには。
I don't trust her. What is. What? Stop putting bad ideas into her head, you heathen! Hey, what are you telling her?
それはもう和樹さんの燃え上がる桐ヶ谷さんへの欲。間違えました。愛情に満ちた思いの数々です。
I heard that!
和樹、私どうしたらいいのよ。
No, stop. Fuku's just fooling around with us. Just stop. Don't just laugh about it.
なんとかするのは和樹さんにお任せして、私はこれで末永くお幸せに。
No way!
私も何にもわかんないよ。
Get it together. Come on. Come back to us. That was rough. Took my dazed girlfriend up to the overlook. We sat together on the bench and watched the sun set over Misaki. Somebody handed her a plastic fan on her way here, and Rino fans herself with it.
いい風。気持ちいい。
Finally, you're back.
今日のデートの終着点はここ？
I figured the one place we both hold dear would be a suitable choice.
そうよね。私たちといえばやっぱりここよね。
She whispers in a sentimental tone, leaning her head on my shoulder. Fear she's reminiscing about the memories we made here. But she says quiet, simply watching the sunset with twinkling eyes. Feels so warm on the back of my hand. We're all alone. No one's gonna bother us here. It's truly me and my lovely girlfriend.
いつ来てもここはいい雰囲気だよね。
Yeah?
和樹はこんな雰囲気のいい場所でしたいこととかあるのかしら。あるんだよね。
Now she says it, I realize it's been the only thing on my mind since we got here. I look at her beautiful lips wearing an orange setting sun lip gloss. I want to touch them. I want to touch the lips of my girlfriend. I want to connect with her, strengthening her love even more. Even opened my eyes. I want her.
もう隠さなくても、さっき風子さんに聞いちゃったし、和樹がそう思うのは彼氏として自然っていうか、彼女としては安心っていうか、嬉しいっていうか、それでこんな雰囲気のいい場所なら私も許しちゃうっていうか。
I mean, we're still like gunning down Fuko though. Just feels wrong with this one. This just feels better. Just 100% feels better. Listen, Fuko only said that to mess with you.
じゃあ和樹は全然そんなこと思ってなかったってこと？
No, I'm not saying that.
びっくりさせないで。
She lets out a big sigh. You know,
和樹。
the moment our tips touch? Oh no! The moment our lips touch, I realize. He's been feeling the exact same way I have. She was glancing at my lips with a racing heart. She wanted to prove to herself and the world that we're a couple. Why didn't I realize it earlier? Doesn't matter anymore. I get myself to this wonderful sensation. Okay, we don't need kissy noises. The world ceases to exist. It's only me and her, and I'm damn turned on. I never knew kissing was such an intense experience. So my heart's been thrown into a spin dryer. You don't need kissy noises. She stares at me with teary eyes as we pull our lips back.
初めてなのにものすごいキスしちゃったね。
Did I go too hard? She giggles and shakes her head.
まだクラクラしてる。でも最高に幸せかも。私たち恋人としてまた一歩先に進んだんだね。
Yeah.
嬉しいな。
Looking at her beautiful, delighted smile puts one on my face, too. She goes up to me and gently leans her head on my shoulder. Watch the sun slowly duck under the horizon. Feel as if there's nothing in the world besides this moment. I'm living the dream. Monday, 23rd of fucking April.
教室では委員長の威厳を保たなきゃいけないから二人でいる時のノリは厳禁よ。
I don't think you're the one that gets to say that.
それからみんなの前では今まで通り一条と桐ヶ谷。OK？
Sure, I'll be alright though. I'm not sure if the same can be said for you.
大丈夫に決まってるじゃない。水の一滴だって漏れないわ。
Are you sure?
やっぱり蛇口もうちょっと閉めといた方がいいかも。
Alright, I'll make sure they're fastened nice and tight. Squeak, squeak.
和樹に私の蛇口閉めてもらっちゃった。
Hey, hey, you're in the school hallway. People can see. Still not good!
ごめん、念のためにもう一回閉めといてくれる？
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
これなら絶対に大丈夫ね。それじゃ行きまし。あ、リノちゃん、一条くん、おはようございます。カズくん用事があるって先に言ったけど、桐ヶ谷さんと待ち合わせだったんだね。
朝から仲いいな。羨ましいぜ、こんちきしゃ。
The entire class is looking at us. Our brilliant plan to act like nothing's changed is poised to deploy just moments after we've entered the classroom.
まさか一緒に登校してきたと思われるなんて。違うんですか？校門の前で待ち合わせただけだから。
That defense won't hold up at all. But it's too late now. Lena quickly caved under our classmates' barrage of questions. We ended up confessing that we're a couple.
でも驚きはそんなにないよ。前から。
んだ。和樹と委員長が付き合ってるって言われても今更って感じだし。
二人の様子を見ていても以前と変わった風には見えませんね。そりゃそうでしょう。いくら付き合い始めたからって突然何かが変わるなんてことはありえないのよ。
Yeah, right.
バカップルとかラブラブとかね、あんなのは都市伝説じゃない？少なくとも私たち的には信じられない世界ね。
Someone's gonna mention seeing them at the festival. Oh, really? How can you say that with a straight face? I almost want to tear off your filter and let the world know the real kitty guy, how do you know?
どうした和樹？なんだよその手。
Squeak, squeak.
何を血迷ってるの？バカな真似はやめなさい。
Ah! She shakes it back into
お
reality.
いおい和樹、その手はもしかしてエッチなことでもしようとしてるのか？
Like this man is just like, this is so ridiculous, I have to fucking hold myself back. What? No!
エッチなこと？一条くんがリノちゃんにエッチなことしないからね。健全だからエッチなんかしません。カズくん、残念？
そうだよな。付き合ってるんだし。おっと。
いや、その一条がその気なら絶対ダメとは言わないけど。
You failed! What the fuck is that? Random ass wooden pearl. Ugh. God, it always happens like this. I eat something with, I make something with rice, I eat a lot of it until I'm fucking full, and then I regret it. Ah! I thought filter's loosening up. Can the guy stop? Get it together, give me your head!
ダメ、今緩められたら大変なことになっちゃう。
Trying to tighten it, kitty Gaia!
なあ、これどういうやりとりなんだ？
私もわからないです。きっとこれが二人の恋人的なやりとりってことじゃないかな。ハピネス桜セレブレーション。
って言ったそばから手作り弁当かい。
はい。
I don't even have an excuse. I'm having lunch with the others. Rino made mine today, which is fairly obvious once you look at the contents of the box. I knew this blowout cover.
でもこれだけは譲れなかったのよ。まあまあ、お弁当くらいは許されると思うよ。本当？渡来さん、私許される？
ほのかに垣間見えるラブラブ感がギャルティ
Guilty!
あれ？カレンからだ。
Mikawa said she was busy and left the classroom after second period.
一条と私で
オアシスに来てほしいって。
どうしたのかな。
わからないけど、とにかく行ってみましょう。
ああ、いってら。
We enter Aces and immediately spotting Mikawa. At the same time, we also spot an unexpected guest next to her.
三ヶ狩先生。
ああ、二人とも突然呼び出してしまってすまないな。
So,
先生が二人を呼んでほしいとおっしゃって。
good.
その前に先生。
おう、桐ヶ谷里乃か。
先日はどうもすみませんでした。
何のことかな。
一条が私のことを聞きに来た時、黙っていてくださって。
ああ、あの時のことか。
Ah, the person I was looking for was standing right behind me all along. But I never realized that Rino was my long-lost friend. Given the circumstances, I understand it, but she couldn't tell me.
その様子だと、私の愛弟子は無事に再会を果たせたようだな。
Yes, thank you.
さて、その話はいい。君たちをここに呼んだのは別の理由がある。
Mikawa suddenly averts her gaze. Then she timidly opens her mouth.
私、魔法試合神事に出場することになりました。
Why, for real?
私が勧めたのだ。いや、強制したに近いかな。
What do you mean?
姫川カレンは、かねてより私に弟子入りを志願していた。私はもう弟子を取るつもりはなかったのだが、彼女があまりにも熱心だったのでね、条件付きで承諾することにしたんだ。
Don't tell me.
魔法試合神事に参加して、そこで実力を示すことだよ。
でもカレンは。
知っている。人前で魔法を使うことに抵抗
And she
があ
also
る
doesn't need to
の
win.
だからこの課題を与えた。
Becoming inferior is the real challenge.
でもパートナーはどうするんですか？今から探していたんじゃ受付期間が。
それは問題ありません。姫川先輩のパートナーはもう決まっているのですから。来た。華麗に参上
真っ白。どこにいたの？さっさと出てくればよかったのに。
と。ママは分かっていませんね。これが演出というものです。
じゃあカレンのパートナーってマシロち
その通りです。どうぞお手柔らかに。
Mikawa and Mashiro. And Mikawa, who's at the same level as Rino, and Mashiro, the daughter of the legendary Suzuko, and the wielder of a completely autonomous magic wand. Tell me this is a bad dream.
君たちには一応伝えておこうと思ってな。
急な話でごめんね、リノちゃん。
いいわよ。むしろ嬉しいわ。カレンと真剣勝負ができるってことでしょ。カレンの弟子入りがかかってるとしても一切手を抜くつもりはないから、そのつもりでいてね。
そうだな。手を抜かれては困る。が、そんな心配は無用のようだな。
はい。一条、あんたも何か言いなさいよ。
I'm gonna fucking die! Like, I had to fucking fight Mashiro together with Karen before, and we almost got fucked. Now we have to fight both of them? We're gonna die! Huh? Yeah, I'll do what I can.
こちらは少々頼りないな。
しっかりしてくださいよ。私も楽しみにしてるんですから。
Well, not like I have a choice.
今日はここまでにしましょう。
Doesn't feel like it at all. I guess we've been here for a while. News of Ikama participating in the mage tournament spread like a wildfire. Or to be more precise, her partner made waves to the school. Kagari Mashiro. Speculations on how powerful she might be have been a topic of discussion all afternoon. No surprise she's a Mikagari after all. I thought announcing that it teamed up with Rino was bad, but it was on a whole nother level.
焦っても仕方ないわ。
I mean, what should I do? You know who we're up against. Mashiro with completely autonomous magic wand, and Mikawa can single-handedly shut Nihirino down. They form the absolute duo. She could catch Mashiro off guard and strain her in one go, but she knows my trump card.
そうね。いっそ和樹にはカレンをお願いして、私がマシロちゃんと戦う方がいいのかもしれないわね。
They're gonna be able to deal with him crazy one.
私も完全自立型のワンドを持った魔法使いと戦った経験がないから何とも言えないのよ。でも放出魔法の瞬間的な威力なら自信があるわ。そういう勝負に持ち込めば目はあるかも。
Well, it's probably more realistic than me taking her on.
もう少し肩の力を抜いていきましょう。私たちにはカレンみたいに弟子入りがかかってるってわけでもないんだし。
Yeah. That being said, I'd rather lose fair and square than give up. I'm sure Rino feels the same.
そうだ。明日の放課後はマジックショーの通し稽古ね。司会の練習の方は大丈夫？
Don't worry, I got them all in my head. Take the script from my bag.
書き込みびっちり。
I just started writing and things got a bit out of hand by the time I realized.
それだけ和樹も熱くなってくれるってことね。そうだ。せっかくだから帰りにうちに寄って台本の読み合わせをしていく？
You just want an excuse to get me into your room, don't you?
バレたか。
Musically take my head off if I'm home too late, not to mention the grilling I'll get from Ma.
じゃあ、やめとく？
I will. For a little bit.
素直でよろしい。
Why not go with him for once? Ding, 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 ding. They're gonna fuck. Where did that girl go?
お待たせ。
What happened? You look so refreshed. Did you take a nap in the bathroom?
それはシャワーを浴びてきたからだけど。
Alright, look, you called me over and disappeared to shower for 20 minutes. How's that fair?
だって練習の後で汗かいてるし。和樹も浴びてくる？
No, I'll shower at home.
遠慮しなくてもいいのに。
Yeah, well, I do. I'm in the same room as the girl from my class who I'm dating. I can't just take a shower here.
じゃあ、和樹、こっちに来て。
Huh? Sits down on the bed and pats the space next to her. Right next to you?
そんなに離れてちゃ寂しいでしょ？せっかくお家に招待したんだから、思う存分くっついてたい。
I sure haven't showered yet.
匂い気にしてるの？
Well, I got pretty sweaty.
和樹の汗の匂い、私好きよ。
I knew it'd she a freak like that. Guess I'll take you up on your offer after all. Where's the bathroom?
時間がもったいないからダメ。
She's playing with me.
ほら、早くしないと台本を読んでる時間がなくなるわよ。
Hey. She grabs onto my arm and sits me down next to her. She hugs my arm tightly, pushes her head up against my chest. The pleasant smell of soap coils around my head. You're letting your guard down way too far. How much do you think I can restrain myself? Sure hope you don't think I took an oath of celibacy.
よーし、それじゃ最初から言ってみようか。
Welcome to the wonderful magic show of Sakura Academy's Quash.
はあ、セリフ一発目から噛んでやんの。
Again. Welcome to the wonderful magic show of Sakura Academy's Quash to be.
悪化したじゃん。
Can't focus like this!
もしかして私のこと意識してる？
I mean, yeah.
和樹もやっぱり男の子なんだね。
I really wouldn't tease me in this situation, or else I don't want when I hear a word of end up pushing it down onto the bed.
やれるものならやってみろって感じね。
I'm losing it. Should I just get on top of her?
むしろこっちから押し倒しちゃおうかしら。それ！
But next thing I know, I'm lying face up on the bed with Rino hanging over on top of me. From there, we spent the rest of the evening cuddling and making out on her bed. Yeah, they fucked. April 24th, Tuesday.
いい？今回ばかりは絶対に失敗は許されないわよ。
Judged from our score, failure seems like the only option.
付き合ってるくらいならバレてもいいわ。でも
True. It'd be pretty bad if everyone found out that we were alone together in your room. Who knows what they'd think. Yeah, absolutely they fucked. They absolutely fucked here. They absolutely fucked. We're not exactly doing a good job of hiding it either. All we're doing is looking at each other, but we're both blushing like crazy. If we don't nip this in the bud right now, they're definitely gonna notice something's up.
まずいわね。教室に入る前に何とかしないと。そうだわ。和樹、私を見て。目があっても平気なように、今のうちに慣らしておくの。
Alright.
なんだか、ドキドキしてきちゃったんだけど。
It is, especially now that you've highlighted it.
あれカズくんに霧ヶ谷さん？
あ！
どうしたの？二人で見つめ合って。
I can explain.
どんな事情か知らないけど、こんなところでそんなことしてたらみんなの注目の的だよ。
What?
とにかく教室に入ろう。
はい。
Okay.
朝からとんだ赤っ端よ。
She's hitting her desk in frustration. Desk? Turns out we weren't as sneaky as we thought. Most of our classmates were wondering what the hell we were doing out there. We both walked in as red as a pair of beets. It's a disaster. Or at least it would be. We managed to hide the thing we absolutely wanted to keep hidden.
委員長のレア表情見たかったぜ。
That's, I guess the house didn't collapse on us, but we both got burned.
私も見たかったです。
そんな興味津々に迫られても見せないからね。もう絶対に見せないから。
はあ、残念です。
っていうか委員長、都市伝説とか言いながらしっかりイチャイチャしてたんじゃん。
イチャイチャしてたわけじゃないわ。ただ見つめ合ってただけでしょ。
往生際が悪いぞ委員長。素直に認めたまえよ。
I have to give it to him. He's completely right. Makes it pretty difficult to deny his
無
claims.
理しないで、いつも通りの二人でいればいいのに。
それは。
That'd be tough.
もしかして教室の前で見つめ合うなんてのは序の口。さては二人きりの時はもっとすっかいことしてるんだろう。
Hits the nail on the head at the worst of times.
さあ洗いざらい白状してもらおうか。二人が犯したエロエロな過ちを。
Yeah, alright, it's time we came clean. Yeah, freaking right! Whatever you think, we didn't do it!
エロエロ。一条くんがリナちゃんに。
Yes, they've already smashed him. Oh, she's dead. God, and please don't take him seriously.
してない。エロエロなんてそんな。私たちは健全なんだから。
ほんとか。目が泳いでるぞイン。
助けて一条。
How? You already did it, so...
はいはい、六助くん。そこまでにしとこうよ。やりすぎると、カズくんに蹴られて死んじゃうよ。
一条が見逃しても、私が灰にするからね。
それは勘弁。
Thank goodness.
でも、本当に無理しなくてもいいのにって思うよ。せっかくお付き合いしてるんだから、遠慮したり我慢したりとか、もったいないって私は思うな。それに私たちも、二人が仲良くしてるのを見るのが楽しいし。
そうなんだ。
Nah, we can take things slow. I'm not sure if this is the right place to completely unleash Rino's secret personality, but now isn't wrong. You don't really want to hide the way I feel about her. I'm sure she feels the same.
それじゃ投資練習始めるわよ。まずは初日組、よろしくね。
Bundarin's announcement, the participants take their places.
皆さん、ようこそお越しくださいました。
We start with Toya's simple explanation since he'll be the host of day one.
まずは我がクラスが誇るギガンテス、大高渡とリトルフェアリー水上愛による空中浮遊をお送りします。
よっ、待ってました。デコボココンビ。わたるちゃんでか
うるせえぞ二日目組、黙って見てろ。
なんだよ、こっちは精一杯盛り上げてやってんの。
そうね。見てる2日目組と裏方組はお客さんになったつもりでショーを盛り上げてちょうだい。
わかりました。あいあい。
任せとけ。
ただしふざけて進行の邪魔をしたら秒でぶっ飛ばすから。
わかりました。
それでは早速2人のマジックを見せていただきましょう。
You know, you really realize that Rosuke is doubly fucked now because, like, yes, he has high magic resistance, but I don't think he has a lot of fist resistance. And I do believe that if Rino wanted, she could just fucking make Kazuki beat the shit out of him now if he takes shit too far again.
では、机の上に横たわった小さな妖精を魔法の力で宙に浮かせます。
She lies down on the table we made from 2 desks pushed together, while Otaka, towering above everyone at nearly 6 feet 5 inches in height, stands beside her.
ストップストップ。絵面が犯罪です。大高くん、退場。
なんでだよ。
Setting it up was a great idea.
そうね。もうビジュアルだけで面白いっていうのは強いわ。
Toya's doing great too. He's really polite, but he doesn't fail to fire the crowd up with his enthusiasm.
次はあたし。ダンスが得意なケイトシ。千秋だにゃん。
あれ、千秋待って。立ち位置が左に寄ってない？
と、やっべ。ダンス部にあるまじき失敗だわ。
もしかして印のテープの色見にくい？
そうな。黄色とかもうちょい見やすい色の方がいいかも。
じゃ、本番はそうしましょう。
よろしく。
Thank goodness Rino's so attentive, which is great help. He's taking leadership of the situation and guides the rehearsal to make sure everything's on point. It's a strong contrast with the flustered silly girl I see when we're alone.
さて、最後のパフォーマンスはこの人です。女子を差し置いてエプロン姿が似合う人ナンバー1、癒し系男子渡来直。
はい、今日は皆さんに私の手料理をご馳走しちゃいますね。
Everyone's cheering for him as he spins the ladle around. Some even shoot him hearts. I don't know about that, man.
本番はこれをエプロン姿でやるんでしょう？危険ね。
I think I'll be fine, but we might want to prepare a rescue route for him just in case. He's nonchalantly throwing in various items while matching the rhythm of the light music playing in the background. The crowd's horror grows and grows. In reality, we switch out the contents of the pod with a transport spell at the last second to serve the audience a delicious pre-made meal.
はい、召し上がれ。
With that, the crowd gathers around the pod, which marks the end of the performance.
ありがとうございます。渡来直でした。それじゃあ、明日もまた見に来てね。バイバイ。
皆さん、本日はマジックショーをお楽しみいただきありがとうございました。明日もここで新たな奇跡をお見せしますので、またのご来場をお待ちしております。
1日目いい感じじゃない。
そうですね。これならすごく盛り上がってくれるでしょう。
It's a shame I won't get to see it.
さあ、2日目組も負けてられないわよ。
The two groups switch places. As the host, I'm the first one on the...
さあさあ、これで俺のパフォーマンスは終わりなわけだが、俺を見に来てくださった皆さんにこれだけじゃ申し訳ない。そこで特別に遠山六助によるヒダルマジックを。
No, you won't! Don't just steal the mic from me!
ごめん、話せ。俺はまだやり足りないんだよ。
Issue is, what should we do while I'm busy carrying him off?
一度はけてから戻ってくるまでの間か。
それじゃあ担いでいく役目、私がやろうか。
気持ちは嬉しいけど、もっと力のある男子の方がいいんじゃない？
Don't worry about that. Now is probably the best person for this job.
やってみせようか。
待って。ナオのあれ、結構怖い。
えい、それでは失礼します。
あにゃー。
He looks so dainty at first glance, but I'm sure the guests will love this.
びっくりした。渡来さん、2日目にも出てもらうことになるけど、いいかしら？
いいよ。
もう下ろしてくれ
With that tiny modification to the script, we continued the rehearsal. Our presentation is much more reserved than Toya's, but we're progressing just fine. Then... we've now reached the main event of the performance! Please welcome to the stage the wonderful Kirigaya Rino. Rino takes the stage and begins the performance. She isn't the Academy's best for nothing. The way she chains together spells from her extensive arsenal captivates even people who've seen her abilities countless times already.
以上、桐ヶ谷里乃のマジックパフォーマンスでした。
This marks the end of our magic show. Thank you for attending. I say the final line and bow. Went well, really did, but it's kind of incomplete.
みんな、どうだった？
そうな。もう一押し盛り上がりが欲しいかもじゃない？
もう一押し。裏方チームからは何かない？
リノのパフォーマンス自体はいいと思うんだけど。姫川さんはどう思う？足りないとしたら、エンディング感でしょうか。
そう、それよ。
Good point. I noticed that.
何か面白いアイデアはないかしら？
あ、それじゃあ最後に、一条がリノをお姫様抱っこするのはどう？
そんなのできるわけないじゃない。
そんなに嫌がることないじゃん。
それはそうだけど、恥ずかしいものは恥ずかしいもん。
There's a difference between being fine, not hiding a relationship, and openly fucking making a spectacle out of it. The second is despicable.
カズくんはどうなの？
Honestly, I don't mind if this kind of guy is up to the task.
ダメ。そんなこと言ったら本当にやることになっちゃうし。
こーら委員長、わがまま言ってないで協力しろ。
ダメって言ったらダメ。他に何かないか考えてくるから、それは絶対却下だからね。
Despite the loud booing that comes with the pronouncement, Rino's decision is final. We still have to come up with an impactful ending. At least our dress rehearsal went out without any major hitches. Everyone went on home, leaving me and Rino alone in the classroom. We were supposed to review the rehearsal, but...
カズキ。
What? The moment the last person steps out of the classroom, just pretty much melts into me.
もう限界だったの。朝あんなことがあって、カズキに閉めてもらってないのに、一日過ごさなくちゃいけなくて。ずーっと気を張ってて、もう疲れちゃったよ。
Get yourself together! This is in the classroom, so we're gonna walk in on us at any moment.
みんな帰っちゃったし、大丈夫だよ。
Hi. Whoever just walked in. Alright, I'm gonna tighten you up a little bit. Just get yourself together.
はーい。
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
もうダメ。蛇口壊れた。閉まんない。
Kitty Gaia. To be fair, everyone else is probably home by now. Prying eyes are pretty unlikely. I'll let her pamp me for...
あれ？二人ともまだ残ってたんだ。っていうか、お邪魔しちゃったね。ふにゃにゃにゃー。待って二人きりの時の桐ヶ谷さんってあんな感じなんだね。絶対に内緒にしてよ。ね。大丈夫だよ。絶対に言わないから。ありがとう。
On the verge of a breakdown, my girlfriend thinks now. Well, we got careless and we were punished for it.
朝のやりとりからなんとなく想像してたけど、二人のラブラブっぷりはそれを上回ってたね。
カズキ、一条といるとなっちゃうのよ。
You're a mess.
言わないで。でもすごく可愛かったし、いいと思うよ。カズくんも桐ヶ谷さんに甘えてもらって嬉しそうだったし。
Don't turn the focus on me now.
そっか、まんざらでもないんだね。
Maybe I should just leave you like this. Wednesday, 25th April.
行くわよ、カズキ。
Got it. Substitute projectiles and close the distance between us.
やるじゃない。
It compliments me taking a quick hop back. I couldn't have managed anything like this when we first started training. Been down on the ground, cowering for my life, but now...
こういうのはどう？アンペア。了解。
The projectiles rapidly change their trajectory and come for me. She's borrowing Ampere's power. Dealing with projectiles coming at you from different angles and speeds isn't easy. But... that was close. That's how I managed to dodge him. The moment I do, the bell we set up earlier starts ringing. Phew, I haven't been in at all!
とうとうやられたわね。ちょっと悔しいわ。
I should dodge all her spells, no matter what crazy pattern she showered me with. Finally, 2 days before the event, I've completed our training. That feels good.
これならカレンたちが相手でもなんとかなるかも。
I agree. She's super powerful, though. Her arsenal is incredible. But thanks to training with Rino, I've learned to deal with different attack patterns. I just had a chance to dodge her. Now it's just a question of how powerful Mashiro
完
is.
全自立型マジックワンドを扱えるってこと以外は謎に包まれすぎてるのよね。
I wish we could learn something about her.
今、私の話をしていましたか？
Mashiro! Mashiro peeks out from beyond the tree. It's dangerous to stay out so late. You should go home before Suzuka starts looking for you.
子供扱いはやめてください。地図作りに思わず夢中になってしまいまして、ちょっとだけ方角がわからなくなっていたんです。ですが、お二人が魔法の練習をしているということは、この辺りですね。ありがとうございます。これでお家に帰れそうです。
You sure you don't want us to escort you?
ちゃんと地図もありますしね。
I mean, you always have that map on you, yet I constantly find you lost. I'm surprised you have the time to concentrate on your map with the tournament only 2 days away.
順当にいけば、私たちの勝ちは揺るぎませんから。
You don't doubt yourself a moment, do you?
ましろちゃん。
はい、なんでしょう。
もしよかったら、少しだけ模擬戦の相手をしてくれないかしら。
模擬戦のお相手ですか。でも、いつぞやの一件から、むやみに魔法を使うなとママに厳しく言われているのです。
三鏡先生には絶対言わないから。
お二人のおかげでお家に帰れるというご恩もありますし、お引き受けしたいのは山々なのですが。
カズキ、あんたからもお願いしてよ。
Are you sure you want to reveal our strategies?
ましろちゃんの手の内を知れることの方がメリットが大きいんじゃない？
That's true. Could you please have a mock battle with us? I don't really have any fight experience, so sparring against someone besides Idion would mean a lot. Plus, Suzuka won't be able to see Himikawa's true potential if you steamroll us.
一理ありますね。
私は純粋にましろちゃんの実力が知りたいわ。完全自立型のマジックワンドを使いこなす魔法使いなんてめったに出会えるものじゃないもの。
Himikawa vouched for you, and she has a great eye for magical talents, so you must be incredible. Why don't you show us just a sliver of your true power?
そうそう、謎のベールに包まれた天才魔法少女の実力、私も見てみたいな。
もう、お二人さんたらお上手なんですから、仕方ありませんね。ちょっとだけお相手しましょう。
That was easy and unexpected.
ありがとう。じゃ、まずは私から。
はい、ではよろしくお願いします。ドレス。
Masho changes into a magic costume.
行くわね。エル、アムダルト、リ、エルス、ディ、ルテ、 エルーストリグリット。
She summons countless flame-like orbs in an attempt to force a counter from Mashiro.
アストム。
リーナ・エルザーク。
You just put up a defense without a foundation. Amazing shield you deployed in the blink of an eye. Knew that it was theoretically possible, but I've never seen someone pull it off in real life.
なるほど。もっと力を集約した魔法でないと基本炎症なしの防御魔法すら突破できないわけね。
さあ、どうなさいますか？
決まってるわ。その防御魔法を叩き割って攻撃を届かせる。リ・エルスリ・リアーテルーア・エルセスト。
I mean, I don't remember if there was already a CG, so I'll just take a screenshot here anyway. She strikes with Ampere. The arc of her strike gives birth to a huge projectile of concentrated destructive mana, blasts at Masho at breakneck speed.
エニグマ。
Masho opens her magic tome and frantically begins flipping through the pages. Spell crashes against the shield. Seems like Masho managed to pull it up in the nick of time. However, destructive power far surpasses everyone at school. So it won't end as nicely as last time, her spell definitely. That's a sick joke, right? How in the world? She's in shock, bracing against the power wave created by the blast.
危ない危ない。さすがは音速のカバリエールと呼ばれるだけのことはあります。
まだよ。アンペア。了解。リ・リアーテルーア・エルセストリ・エルス。
Mana begins to accumulate over Ampere's tip. I think she's pulling out all the stops and using her wand to its full potential.
それは
リ・ルテルーア・エルセストリ・エルス。
Ampere is chanting alongside Rino.
これならどうかしら、マシロちゃん。リ・リアーテフラウ・リネスルーア・エルセスト。え？
With a small fudge, he closes Enigma. Then,
アベーナ・ニル・ベムス。
the Enigma Foundation. And,
ディル・ノーザ・アグライア。
放出魔法で相殺された。
cancelled. Wait, don't tell me. Spell wasn't the same level as Rino's. She didn't even use a chant to increase her output, which means she's stronger than Rino in destructive power. Knew we were dealing with an incredibly talented mage the moment I learned about her completely autonomous magic wand. But she goes above and beyond anything I'd guess.
では、そろそろ反撃させていただきますね。エニグマを使いますので、一条先輩も参加してください。
Sure. Can't you say that a 2-on-1 is unfair? Immediately apply my enhancements and get ready for battle.
では、エニグマ、お願いしますね。
Her magic tome leaves her hand and levitates in the air. You have to ignore the wand and deal with its wielder, otherwise we'll never win. I'll have to knock her out with Brute.
ディル・ノーザ・アグライア。
That the wand. Someone dodged the incoming spell. Wait, it teleported. It changed position in a blink.
ディア・ルーダ・アグライア。
Fuck! Ina mentioned that dealing with a completely autonomous wand is like fighting another mage. You're exactly right. Might as well have Imikawa here instead of that thing.
エニグマには本気を出してもらっていますよ。一条先輩の力は厄介ですからね。では、桐ヶ谷先輩、こちらも行きますよ。アッベーナ・ニル・ベムス。
エル・アムダルトリ・エルス。
Both start chanting. I think Rino's trying to fend off the attack by cancelling out with one of her own projectiles, just like Masho did earlier. However,
ディル・ダ・ニーザ・バグラ。
リアーテルーア・エルセスト。
Rino's doubting herself. She should apply an amplifier, but she won't make it. She decided to go without amplification, but she was a moment too late. Rino! The spells clash together. The air crackles under the pressure as the two arrows of light smash into each other. However, though only lasts a moment. Mashiro Fa overpowers her and sends Rino flying. Are you okay?
お尻を打っただけ。マシロちゃん、降参。
はい、ありがとうございます。
raises her hands as she sits up, to which Mashiro respectfully bows.
強いわね。その強さならさっきの自信もうなずけるわ。
エニグマを使うつもりはなかったのに、楽しくて手の内を見せすぎてしまいました。くれぐれもママには内緒でお願いしますね。
わかってるわ。
How can we possibly deal with an autonomous magic wand?
それは私の口からは申し上げられませんが、どのような手段を講じてくるか楽しみにし
Well,
て
we
います
know
よ。
he can reflect, so the man can reflect. The man is a dodge tank, and the man is reflect. So doubly, they can't just throw faultless attacks his way, because either they waste their magic because he just dodges, or even worse, he just straight up fucking redirects the magic and has him accidentally fucking goddamn vibe check their partner. But the man is probably not going to pull out the reflected this route. Like, something tells me that won't be the case. You can't have him the same power level in every round, it feels like. That is something that sadly happens a lot. Like, just let the man pull the same feats in the same, like in all the routes except the routes specifically say that he has a power up. Anyways. I don't have the slightest clue how to deal with him. Not sure alone as a monster, but we'll have him come by our side too. It's impossible.
それではこれで失礼しますね。
気をつけて。
はい。桐ヶ谷先輩。
何？
戦っている最中不思議に思ったのですが、どうしてワンドの偽装に魔力を割いているのですか？
Huh? What do you mean?
あれ？一条先輩は気づいていなかったのですか？桐ヶ谷先輩がマジックワンドを魔法で自立型に見せていること。
Ampere has never been an autonomous wand. She just really wants one, so she's just been posing as... Wait, what?
それは
その分の魔力を放出魔法に回していれば、私とも互角に渡り合えたかもしれません。どういう意味があるのかわかりませんが、そこに魔力を使うより普通に魔法を使った方がいいと思いますよ。
Rino was left standing there, completely mortified after Mashiro left helped her out of the forest and brought her back to the house. Have you calmed down?
ありがとう。
She painfully nods and slowly goes in for a sip of water. I'm sure being so overwhelmingly outclassed by Mashiro was shocking for her. But it doesn't even compare to having her deepest secret revealed.
黙っててごめん。
That's true. Is Ampere not an autonomous magic wand?
魔法で言葉を話させて自立型のワンドに見えるようにしてたの。
Why?
普通クラス B の魔法使いならマジックワンドの生成なんてできて当たり前だよね。
Yeah, I guess.
私って覚えがいいわけじゃないけど、頑張れば大体の魔法は成功させることができたわ。だけどマジックワンドの生成だけは理由はわからないんだけど、自分のマジックワンドがどうしても作れないのよ。
Wait, are you serious?
現にそうなの。何度も挑戦してるんだけどうまくいかなくて。
It's fair to say every mage has a magic wand. People start with practice ones, but as they get stronger, they are soon able to create their own. Autonomous ones aside, creating your own wand really isn't that difficult. So it's hard to believe someone as powerful as Rino has failed all these years.
雑誌のインタビューを初めて受けた時にアンペアのことを事実型ワンドって書かれちゃったの。訂正しようと思ったんだけど完全にそれで広まっちゃって。
That's rough. That's why she started deceiving everyone.
マジックワンドに憧れてて早く持ちたいって思ってたのにどうしてうまくいかないんだろう。
Ah, right. She's one of the ones since we were learning on the Suzuko. So much so that we even journeyed deep into the mountains to find the power spot. Fate's especially cruel to her. I'll try to think about why you can't make your own magic wand too.
ありがとう、カズキ。
Flashes a brave smile and leans on me.
私じゃましろちゃんにかなわないことも分かったし、対策も練り直さなきゃね。
Yeah.
あさっては本番か。大丈夫かな。
It's frustrating. All I can do is pet her head. Thursday, 26th April. I wonder if it's gonna be a case of like she hasn't been choosing
いよいよ明日は
something.
本番ね。悔いの残らないように最後までしっかり練習するわよ。
Like, I wonder if it's gonna be a case of like she hasn't been choosing something to turn into a magic wand that she has enough of a emotional attachment to or something, and that's why it never properly worked. I just had some thought. So, he found out why that she is his long lost friend because of this pen that he lost, and that's also the reason why she managed to give him her chocolate at the start of the game. What if, like, suddenly she just fucking somehow turns his pen into her wand? It's like, ah, yes, girlfriend privileges, your things are mine too. By that logic, I wonder if there's like a mage in this world whose magic wand is just their boyfriend's sweater. Like the boyfriend's hoodie, but it's a magic wand now.
思い出の記録場所、どこにしましょうか。では、
Anyways, I am going
こ
to
こ
end
に
it here
記
for
録して
today.
おきましょう。
I gotta piss off then. Tomorrow's gonna be work. I do still have to ask if that was a mistake in the fucking shift plan for me. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye!